The NBC4I team has learned that the union that represents most LA County prosecutors plans to try to get a restraining order against the newly elected District Attorney George Gascon. The union says some of Gascon's new justice reform measures are in conflict with state law, putting some prosecutors in an impossible position in court. Investigative reporter Leonard joins us now to explain just what the union is trying to do here. Eric.
Well, Carolyn, we've been hearing rumblings from our contacts in the legal system for the last few days that the Prosecutors Association, the union, was planning to take some kind of legal action in response to Gascon's Day 1 directives. These were all these new rules that Gascon implemented in the hours after he was sworn in, many of them clearly designed to reduce punishment for most crimes. Gascon ordered prosecutors to begin dropping sentences enhancements for things like using a gun or a hate crime or being part of a gang, and he also banned the use of California's 3 strikes law. That law can double prison sentences for people previously convicted of violent or serious felonies, and it can also lead to a 25 years to life sentence for those with multiple violent convictions. The union that represents prosecutors told Gascon and the county today in a letter it will ask a judge to issue a restraining order, arguing that blanket rules like these are unlawful because each case should be evaluated on its own individual facts. The union also complained in the letter that a second and third strike are required to be filed under state law, and Gascon can't undo that without changing the law, either through the legislature or by voters. Already, Gascon has had to back off some of his reform ideas. About a week after he took office, he reversed part of his policy that stopped the use of certain sentencing enhancements, but he told us he has no intention of changing any of these other orders. Now, Gascon declined to discuss the letter or a potential restraining order with us today. He referred questions to the county's law office, which did not immediately respond.